Hey everyone, all the DIYers. So for the last year, apparently, getting organized was a huge thing since a lot of people had to stay home, blah, blah, blah. Me personally, I've always been organized, even though when I'll show you some of my workbench here, it doesn't look like it. I just got done building some egress window covering frames and finished those up today. And I had lumber left over. And for a lot of people, lumber is insane. Even for me, I mean, it's just ridiculous paying that much. I mean, the lumber for the frames I paid $290 for, which was still cheaper than, $1,000 to have someone else do it. But I'm just going to show you a few of my organizational things I do, if it helps anyone out. Like, especially if you have leftover wood from a project, save it, try and make something out of it. So if you're a drywall guy, I got this idea from a channel. It's called That Kilted Guy. I think that's his full channel name. He does drywall videos. Awesome channel. Really good dude. He's great for beginners if you're a beginner like me. But he had something like this that he made. And it was just a quick 45-second video. So it didn't really go over much. I mean, you can just kind of see it's basic. So all I did was take a 2x4 and my skill saw, and I just set it to like a half inch or 3/4 depth, and just cut grooves in it, and then just did 2 more 2x4s, one on each side, and then I'm making these little stand blocks for them, and I just put an extra handle on it, and that's it. Pretty basic. And if you don't have a skill saw, you can do that with a hand saw. So, and if you're doing stuff with a hand saw, some people don't know this, but oil's really good for cutting wood because the friction. This is just canola oil that an old roommate of mine left. And I just dab a little bit on there. It helps immensely. So, I don't think it does anything harsh to the wood. But also for like, if you get little pieces like this. So I use these for sanding blocks. I have a couple of these different sizes. And I just take old screws and I just screw the paper on there. It works great. So there's an idea for sanding blocks. And if you have these little screwdrivers, like they come in a little case, plastic case that always breaks. Well, then what I did is I took a piece and drilled holes for them. So, and then like what I do on my walls, baskets are great. Just screw them into the wall. To hang my gloves, that's an old shower or towel handle I just screwed in there. And then like that one right there, this is like my rag, my ready available rag holder. It's just a refrigerator. It goes into an old refrigerator. I just put them in there. I screwed it down to that piece of wood. And then like I got paintbrushes in an old lacquer thinner modeling jar. And this right here is actually a dryer vent cover for my dryer vent cleaning system. But hey, it works great for pencil holders. So there's just some things you guys could do. I mean, a basket like these totes right here, they're $1 at the dollar store. And I put a little reinforcement under there, but you can make frames for those. This is just latex gloves in here, so it's nothing heavy. That one has like leather gloves and stuff in it, but there's just a few ideas for you DIYers. I mean, like I hang up everything. So it's just, it's nice to be organized. Even though on a daily basis I'm doing a project, it seems like, and shit gets trashed. And let me show you guys one more thing. So I threw out an old chair yesterday, but like I said, with lumber prices, it's got wood in it. And when I took the chair apart, this was part of the frame, and the wheels were on that. I saved the wheels, but I mean, that's shit. That's a pre-built shelf. That's a shelf already made. So, and I mean, shit, even got a little holder or something. I mean, you can do whatever you need to. You can take this off and make it a clamp or whatever. So, just try and get innovative and save yourself some money. But, the way wood prices are, you got to be resourceful because I've read that they're going to go up again.